So guys, I've always wanted to share my trip to Olumo with you guys, but I've been too lazy. Despite the fact that I've been to Abeokuta a lot of times, I have never been to Olumo. So on this day, I decided and begged my sweetheart, me day, to please take me to Olumo, and even him, where they Abeokuta, does not even know his way. It was so funny, but eventually we found our way and we got there. Guys, I was too excited, really. When immediately we got there, I don't know how come, but a tour guide Sha started following us around. Sha. First, he took us to the museum, guys. There were a lot of beautiful artworks. If I had money, I would have shopped till I dropped in this place because these beautiful pieces can be used as home decor, even though I felt they were going to come alive. Check out this dog. Check out all these pieces. They were beautiful, beautiful pieces that you can use to decorate your house. These are drums. We enter into another store. They had Kampala. I even bought soap from this shop, but eventually I didn't like how it felt on my skin. So we shopped. We didn't shop. We went into another store. So beautiful artworks. Again, look at all this stuff. These flower vases, they were really expensive. That one I pointed at was 150,000. But wow, I think they are actually worth it because it's not something you can get out. So beautiful and nice musicians. Two Face is my favorite. I'm not really a fan of Burna Boy, sorry, but not sorry. But that's the band. This particular piece, I loved it because I love love. So we moved forward and he showed us this tree. He said the tree is called Bansheke tree, and because if you shake it, it sounds shake. So they now call it Bansheke tree. So that particular place they call Bansheke in Abeokuta has a lot of these trees there. That's why they call it Bansheke. It's described. So we stopped at a place where my midday had to take palm wine, and then we moved forward. This deck is long. I was exhausted before I started climbing. I climbed and climbed. Oh my God. I can't even remember how many stops I had because I couldn't breathe well, guys. I was just tired. When I got to the first floor, I was excited, but that was the beginning. So moving on, it showed us the actual Abeokuta. The place that makes them call Abeokuta. He said that was where people hid during the war and they had to survive somehow. They made holes under the rock where they cook and everything. And then he showed us the people who fought the war. So these are the fighters of the war. He called their names, but I really don't remember. Then he mentioned that there's a king, somebody did. And he also showed us the cowries, which is what they spent in the olden days. I thought that was all. He brought us to this point where I was freaking scared. Hey, I didn't even know I had to climb that thing, but last.
I'm not coming there. I can see. What do you want to show me?
No.
Yay.
Oh yeah, now.
Hey guys, let me not lie here. The only thing that was giving me confidence to climb this rock was because I heard that nobody has ever fallen down from it. With how high it is, nobody has ever fallen down from this rock. I won't mind that they climb that place. So he carry us enter one corner. I don't know how. Oh God, we climbed. We were just climbing, and we kept on climbing. We had stopovers. What's the English? We stopped and rested a lot of times, and so we got to this cave, and he said this cave saves water for about 7 days, and it is people's belief that when you drink the water, it cures sicknesses and diseases, and so a lot of people comes to get water from this cave. So we got to this grave and he said, this is Chief Sonny's grave that died on the 3rd of January 1956 at the age of 125, and that this is the front of his house. That in the olden days you have to bury someone in front of his house when he dies, and that's why he was buried here. So we moved on and waka small, then we got to this shrine where I was freaking scared. This video is very short. The video I made here was very short. He said we should ask for whatever we want here, and it is everybody's belief that it will be granted within a year. And he said it was just 2 people that are allowed to stay or enter that place. So we moved on because I couldn't stand so much in front of that shrine. No. So we got here at last. We got to the top of the mountain. After we waka. Oh, that mountain is freaking tall. Hey, we shall go here. I was so excited that last I am done climbing. At least going down will not be so hard. Guys, I loved the experience. You could see the whole of Abeokuta from the top of this mountain. You could see the whole houses, building. If you find place, just come climb this place and point at where you are going. The only thing is you can't get there from here without going down. It was really a beautiful experience. He said it was the closest to heaven.
St. Peter's Anglican Cathedral Church.
Okay.
Built in 1844 by Eric Townsend and Bishop Ajay Crowder. Nítorí ẹ̀ náà ẹ̀gbẹ́ máa ń kọ́ni kan pé ẹ̀dá àti ìbẹ̀rù ìgbàgbọ́ ti ṣẹ̀ wá. Ọmọ Ẹ̀gbá ló ní Jésù o.
I can see the whole of Egba from here.
You can see the whole of Abeokuta.
I can see the whole of Abeokuta from here.
And Itofu market. Over here is Okelewoni. And we are in the middle of Abeokuta now. Then Panṣẹ́kẹ́ni then Ìbàrà ni Ìtòfún yẹn. Ìbàrà ni gíga yẹn. Build the Tamusuko. Ìbàrà ni. So Antenna Ima.
Yeah.
Mask here shows the first TV station Abeokuta, NTA 12 Ogbe.
NT.
Yes. On the Imari on Lemon Bidi, Meji to Jorawan. School to Obasanjo Loni, MT Abela Fela. So the name of the school, Old BBHS, Baptist Girls High School. And this brown and white building, could have been churches. That's the first central mosque in Abeokuta.
Because you shoot video want it fast.
Baby, me need jump question.
The church.
I know be Dundee, I know be fool. Yeah.
The mosque. The built in 1925, built in 1920. Wow.
Iroko Oluwere.
Can you see that water?
Which water?
That water.
Okay, yes.
That is Ogun River.
Ogun River.
Yes, and that's where they got the name Ogun State, Ogun River. Ogun River crosses our 4 group states: Lagos, Osun, Oyo, Ondo, through the Republic of Benin. The river later goes into the Atlantic Ocean. That means follow the river, you get to the sea. If you want to travel to London, Chicago, Brazil.
Most
Ogun. Wow. Ogun. Juju. Ogun.
Sweat.
Ogun.
Wealth.
Another Ogun, wealth. Another one is Ogun.
Ogun is long. Ogun Rieni.
You're welcome anytime. Okay, Cabo.
Thank you.
Mayo.
Eh, Lori Olumo. Eh, Mayo. Mayo. Eh, Lori Olumo. Oh well, so guys, that's one of the most beautiful experiences I've had in recent times, and thank you to my midday for this beautiful experience. I had so much fun, and it is a memory I'll never forget. Guys, you guys need to visit this place. I'm proud to be from Ogun State, Nigeria. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in my next vlog. Mwah! I love you. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on notification, like, and drop comments. Love you. Bye.